Welcome back to my channel, and today is day 8 of the Embodying Our Higher Self challenge. If you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future uploads. Today we are talking about nails. So when it comes to thinking about my higher self and how I present myself, we've gone over makeup, we've gone over hair and clothing. The next thing I think of is then nails and how I'm actually putting myself together every single day. This doesn't have to be expensive. I don't actually go to a salon personally. I would love to, but what I've noticed is when I go to a salon, it is quite expensive. I always want to change out my design on my nails quite frequently, and I just want to make sure that they are looking done more often than what I can afford to go to a salon. So there is different ways in order to make your nails look put together at really affordable prices. So here's a little list of ones that I use, and I just find I mix it up every now and then depending on how much time I have and what style I want to go for. So the first one is very cheap and very easy to do. It is just the simple nail polish. This will just use your normal nails, so all you have to do is just file them down, make sure they look cute, sort out the cuticles, and then just paint them whatever color that you have. My next go-to is doing gel manicures at home. I have learned how to do my own gels. This is normally what I would just do on my normal nail, and I just find it is very quick and easy to do once you know how, and as long as you're following the right process and you have all the right materials. There is so many tips out there that people can show you exactly what you need to buy in order to not damage your nail, and then also signs of if you are damaging them. It is more one that you need to watch out for certain things that are going wrong on your nail beds, and if you're having any irritation, then make sure that you are aware of that and then you stop that altogether. I have worked out how to do gel nails at home, so I use this as a manicure for myself, and every now and then I will just do normal gel nails on my nails as they are rather than having an extension. The next one related to gel nails is I do Gel X. So this is more of an extension of the gel manicure, so I add extensions on and then I do the gels on top of that. This is a really easy way also of having that longer nail if you want to. If yours are quite short and your beds aren't very long, then yeah, you can add on an extension, and this is a great way to make them look very professional, but just doing it at home yourself. And the last one that I use are press-ons. So recently I've got into doing my own press-on nails. I will buy the tips and I will paint them all myself, do the designs that I want, and then I have a glue that I use, and I just find it is so quick and easy to apply. They last for a very long time. Depending on your application and how you prep your nail beforehand, they last for a while. So that is what I have on now. They are very durable and I do a lot with them. It depends on what you're doing throughout the day to how easily they can just ping off. They are one that will, obviously it's just a glue, so they're not going to damage your nail if they do just pop off, but it depends on what you're doing. If you're doing something a bit more hearty, if you're DIYing, I wouldn't suggest doing a press on or a long nail. That can obviously cause injuries and you just don't want that to be happening. So I would probably, therefore, if you're going to be doing more DIY, I would go for more of the normal polish or just the normal gel on your nails at home. These are more durable and you're not adding an extension that can cause injury. And then I also have a remover that is so easily used, a couple of drops on each nail, just under the nail, and then after a couple of seconds they will just pop off. I will link everything that I use below so you can then go on to looking into what is going to be the best option for you. I just find having my nails done makes me feel more put together, makes me feel more professional and more confident, and I just like how my hands look when I have my nails done. For a long time when I was DIYing, I wasn't really able to have much on my nails. I was doing a lot of painting, I was dealing with a lot of chemicals to wash out the brushes, as well as just dealing with kind of getting nitty gritty in with woodwork and pulling out walls. I was doing a lot that my nails were just up against it. So there was a long time that I wasn't using any, and I just felt rubbish in myself. Although I knew I was doing a really good thing building out my house, I also felt very unput together and I just felt very off. I wasn't my higher self. So now I'm at a position where I can focus more on what I am looking like and my appearance and who my higher self shows up as. I really like the thought of having my nails done and feeling more put together. I can change these out really easily. The press-ons seem to be the easiest option for me at the moment, especially when I just want to change out the design all the time. I like to match my design with how I'm feeling, and especially with the seasons and the mood and any holidays that are coming up, I like to add on different sparkles or different artwork in order to make me feel a bit more festive. obviously you don't have to paint your nails if you don't want to. A very clean looking manicure is very good. So if you just make sure your cuticles are done right, your nails are cut and they're filed correctly, they can look very well put together. Just a basic top coat or a nail growth serum can work very well with just having that shine on top of them, making them look very neat and very clean. That is another option that you can do. You don't have to paint them a certain color. I just feel having my nails all done nicely and the cuticles are done nice and oiled correctly, it gives off a sense of I look after myself, and this is how I see my higher self showing up. This is only a very quick video for you just to give you a few options of how to do your nails, and all I want you to do is just take away of how do you feel your higher self would show up? Would she do any of these options of nails, and what do you want your nails to look like? There are so many more tips to come, so make sure you like this video and subscribe so you can be notified of all my future uploads. And until next time, keep manifesting your biggest goals.